Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I keep my Instagram feed organized by arranging my feed beforehand, and I'm also going to show you how I edit my Instagram pictures. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. So I got my phone right here and I'm basically gonna walk you through what I do step by step via screen recording, so that's gonna be quite handy. Also, I wanted to show you guys my case because I think it's adorable. It's new, I got it out of Amazon. It was also customizable, but I decided not to customize it, but I'm like obsessed with it. So if you want to get it as well, I'll link it down below. I got it from my iPhone 6s, but of course they do have lots of different sizes for like lots of different iPhones. So yeah, let's start, shall we? So I'm gonna start off with a bit of a self-promo. I'm gonna tell you guys to follow me on my Instagram if you want to, of course. It's at Vaniglia_official, and this is how my feed looks like at the moment. So I think I'm doing a really great job, and if you want, you can definitely follow me on there. I'm quite active. I mean, I try to be a list, and I'm really obsessed with some of the photos that I post. I think some of them turn out really good, and I feel like I kind of have my own presets or like my own way to edit a photo, which I'm gonna show you in a minute as well. So now that we're done with the self-promo, I think we need to like go ahead with how I edit my photo and then how I organize them. So I got two photos to use as an example. So the first one is this really autumnal picture that I took in Belsize Park. So I don't use any external app for my picture. I usually just use the camera effect. So what I do is that I go on filter. The one that I'm using is Dramatic Worm, and I turn it down a bit, so it's around 75, and then I go on adjustment and I pretty much mess up with it. So I usually turn the exposure down, and then I turn the brilliance all the way up, highlights all the way down. I kind of mess a bit with the shadow depending on the picture. For this one I decided to put it up, and then contrast I decided to put it down, brightness up, black point up in this case, but again it's like one of those things that I just play with. And then I usually skip saturation for a second and I go to brilliance and turn it all the way down, and then I go back to saturation and turn it up quite a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I did with this picture, and then you can just go ahead and press save. And then I'm also gonna show you this other one of myself, which is probably my most favorite picture ever. I also took it by myself and I'm quite obsessed with it. So same thing, I go on filter and I do Dramatic Worm. This time I turn it slightly down just because it's a white background and I just didn't like how it looked. And then I turn the exposure down, I turn the brilliance up but not all the way through, highlight all the way down, shadow, this time I put them up, and then contrast I put it slightly down. But again, with contrast and shadow I usually just like play with them and see what I like. Brightness, I decided to turn it down just because it was so bright with the white wall, as you can tell. Black points, I turn it down. Again, I skip saturation, I turn the brilliance all the way down, and then I add the saturation afterwards. And that's pretty much how I edit my Instagram picture. Now once I do have my picture edited and ready to go, I usually put the heart on them, so I add them to favorite just so that it's easier. And then I go to Planoly, which is the app that I use to pretty much organize all my Instagram feed. I really like it. It's technically free, but if you want you can always pay for a membership, and that I think allowed you to have like more than one Instagram handle and also upload more than 30 pictures a month, which I'm actually not uploading 30 pictures in general, so I'm cool with the free one. But if you want to get like also more insights, as in like if you're into analysis and all that stuff, you totally can. But for me the free version is actually quite worth it, so I'm gonna stick with that. And basically what I do is press this plus button, which brings you to your album. So you click on album, you click on favorite, and then you select the picture that you want to add. And then once you do that, they are pretty much on this grid, which allows you to move them around and pretty much customize them. So this way I always know beforehand if a picture goes well with another one, or if maybe I should like switch things up, if I use too much yellow, if I use too much like whatever, if I use too many picture flowers all together. So yeah, I do think it's quite nice. I definitely spend a lot of time in my feed just like arranging everything, but for me at least it's worth it. Also, what I like about Planoly is that you can just click on the picture and then add description, add hashtag, and then you can post directly from the app, which is quite handy. And also you can schedule them for an exact time when you want to post and just post them later. So if you want to stay organized with your feed and if you want to like post constantly, I think like having an app like Planoly is quite helpful because it definitely keeps you on track, and you can spend a day editing all the content and deciding when you want to upload it, and then you do that kind of automatically. I mean, I really love it. I don't know if I said that, but of course this video is definitely not sponsored by Planoly, but I genuinely really like the app. So yeah, I thought I would mention it. Also, they do have this really cool thing on their calendar where it tells you when you upload, what time you upload, and also their calendar is updated with all the events going on in this world, so you can tell when it's Black Friday, when it's Cyber Monday, when it's like whatever festivity that you may not know about, but you may want to post something related to that, or it definitely can help you like arrange your post or like see when you want to post. So this is the video for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, of course, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Tell me in the comments below what app you use to arrange your Instagram feed, if you do use one, or if you're gonna start using one after this video. And then if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for a brand new video every Friday and a music related one every Tuesday. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!